It's estimated that 10% of the total population are homosexual.
It's not contagious. You are or are not a homosexual.
We do not employ homosexuals. If we discover homosexuals, we discharge them.
It is a tragic illness.
One's right to be gay.
People already employed prevents them from being fired.
An equal alternative
lifestyle of male homosexuals has triggered an epidemic, a rare form of cancer.
Federal guidelines ask homosexual men not to give blood.
Condolences, family of Matthew Shepard.
I am so pissed off.
Major victory for homosexuals in America.
The march toward equality and justice has continued.
How we are born and who we choose to love should not be a basis for discrimination.
In the Boy Scouts.
A Missouri Boy Scout kicked out of camp for being gay.
I was told to leave. Pack your things and go.
Hired gay teacher wouldn't hire him because he's gay.
Another attack on the gay community.
A nationwide ban on gay men being able to donate blood will likely be upheld.
To keep the blood supplies safe, I think we should keep the ban on it.
Leaving many in the gay community feeling discriminated against.
It sort of digs up that whole gay equals HIV.
The nation's blood supply is in its worst shortage.
There isn't enough blood to go around.
The battle for same-sex marriage continues.
Is this an equal rights issue?
I've lived with and loved the Aspire for more than 4 decades.
We support biblical family.
Marriage as a union of man and woman.
We're spending time, energy, and money trying to ban love.
As husband and wife.
The only way to truly expunge darkness is by exposing it to light.
We should be free in America to discriminate against homosexual behavior.
It's unnatural.
And it's wrong.
I don't want homosexuals in my troop.
Build a big, large fence. Put all the lesbians in there. Do the same thing with a homosexual. And have that fence electrified. In a few years, they'll die out.
The second you see your son dropping the limp wrist, you walk over there and crack that wrist.
Same-sex marriage will be the ultimate destruction of our country.
If we don't vote against it, then we are approving these things that are worthy of death.
And I hung them from a flat oak tree. The Bible's against it. God's against it. I'm against it. And if you've got any sense, you're against it.
The thing about rights is that you are not supposed to vote on them. That's why they're called rights.
When you tell gay Americans that they can marry the person that they love, you're telling that to kids, too.
Every pint of blood in America is tested. Every pint.
We can't get married. We don't have the same adoption rights. We get beat up and harassed.
When you put minority rights up for a vote, the majority tends to vote against them.
This country has a long history of discrimination against certain groups, and eventually we wind up getting it right.
Boy Scouts of America approved a resolution.
Their ban on gay scouts is closing its doors.
This ban is not scientifically based any longer.
Do not let your self-worth be defined by bullets.
Where's the court that's supposed to stand up for the disenfranchised? What country is this?
I am not broken.
Same-sex couples should be able to get
I am not confused.
Yoma is gone.
And I do not need to be fixed.
Do you want my blood or don't you?
Voters have approved same-sex
These civil rights struggle.
For the gay rights movement.
That's for Barry.
It's okay. You've changed the lives of little boys and girls who realize they're just different. And so the fuck
until our gay brothers and sisters are treated like anyone else under the law.
This is what we've been working for.
The direction of equality.
Right for all.
Everybody, regardless of their race, their creed, their color, or their sexual orientation.
You have the right to fight for discrimination, but I will fight for equality every time.
We do not tolerate discrimination.
You have waited, you have hoped, and you have fought for this moment.
Gay marriage is happening.
Will you please marry
Treating people the way you want to be
Not
treated.
having to be second-class citizens.
Use your voice.
I want to know what it's like.
This is a question of equality.
Oh, yes, it is about equality.
We are going to prevail.
Eventually we will win.
I hope you will stand on the right side of history.
The sense of family comes from the commitment we make to each other to work through the hard times so we can enjoy the good ones. It comes from the love that binds us. That's what makes a family.
I want to thank all of you who have been brave enough to walk point and force change.
We will be more American when we eliminate discrimination based upon sexual orientation. Today, we are more American.
The cruel words of one are nothing compared to the shouts of many.
All men are created equal.